What's going on, everybody? Tech Geek. This is my review of the new Sony set-top box with Google TV in it. And I'm going to talk about the redesigned remote and also how the redesigned set-top box that they made for the Google TV and how certain features and certain applications have been added to the OS. And so let's go on and take a look at it right now. And as you can see here with the new set-top box is that it's a lot, it reminds me of the original, what was it, the Logitech Review. So it's kind of got that kind of same design that it has right there. But if you look on the back of it, it has a HDMI in and out port, an Ethernet port, 2 USB, and a 5.1 optical cable. Now, if you take a look at the new redesigned remote, it looks like a cell phone / remote. So it got the little trackpad right there in the front of it, and they got the directional pad right in the center on the top of it. And so you use the directional pad or the trackpad if you like, whichever one you prefer. And if you look on the right hand side of it, it's a volume up and down button, it's a channel up and down button, and also the mute button. So that's kind of convenient if it's all on one remote now. So but if you flip it over to the back of it, you got your QWERTY keyboard on the back of it, and it got your search button on there, and also has all the keys that you need to do what you need to do on a Google TV, all the search keys, or the cap keys, or the enter keys, space keys, all that stuff is on there. Now we're going to take a look at some applications that's already on there. So you already know that the Google TV came with Netflix right out the box. It also came with another service called Crackle, YouTube. They have a section where you got your Spotlight, this is where you can go to HBO Go, IGN, the O'Reilly Factor, Revision 3. What was the other one? It's so many of them that I can't remember all of them, but that's where a lot of applications are. But if you take a look at the Netflix, it's the same format it was if the old Google TV, if you've never had it before, and it's got the same little format where you go to your instant queue, your recently watched, recently added movies and stuff like that. And then if you look at the next application, is Crackle. Crackle is a free service where it allows you to see movies and TV shows. But there's a little catch with it, is because with the movies, they got like a 15-second kind of like advertisement in the middle of them. So you might watch a movie for about 7 to 8 minutes, and then they'll come to a commercial in between, and then kind of show you the rest of the movie, and they show you another like 15-second little advertisement, which it can be a little bit of annoying, especially if you're getting into the movie. But they also have TV shows that actually allow you they kind of run like regular TV shows. They got little commercials, kind of like Hulu Plus almost with their TV shows, but they show you a little commercial during their little segments and things like that. And they have YouTube on here, YouTube. Now, I've had a little issue with the Wi-Fi connectivity. It always seems like whenever I watch YouTube videos on it, my internet connections always seem to slow down. And that's kind of odd because I have Verizon Fiber at the fastest speed. So I think it's a hardware issue with the Wi-Fi problem. So I don't particularly know, or just I may be having a lot going on at one period of time, and somebody might be streaming a movie in the room and something like that, and that may slow it down. So that could be a hardware problem, or it could be the fact that I might be running so many things at one time. But I have a 35 megabit service, so I was kind of suspect about that. But that it is what it is. So this is the new set-top box. Now that we come to the end of this review, now I want to give my final thoughts on the new Sony Google TV set-top box. And what I gotta say is that it is pretty much what you want to make out of it. If you want to hook it up to your TV and use it with your TV, it works just fine. But it's also missing an application I really wanted, that hopefully I thought it was going to be on there by now, but it's Hulu Plus. And they said they was supposed to put it on the last one, but they never did. So I don't know if they're ever going to put Hulu Plus on there, but it is what it is. But also I can say that the new set-top box is more convenient. You can either tuck it away in your entertainment center, and the remote control is I think is really useful, because the old gaming controller looking pad was cool and convenient. It was nice for what it was, but this one makes it a lot more easy. It feels more like a remote in your hand, and like I said, I like it. When you flip it over, you got your QWERTY keyboard on the back, and you can't beat that. Now, as far as the application goes, they also have an application called I think it was Thug something TV, and it was another application I can't remember the name, but it's like over 1,000 applications. If you're into gaming, it also has games on there. So it has a lot of variety for whatever you're looking for and whatever you want to get out of this set-top box. Now the price was $200 for the set-top box. Now that's not bad, but you probably can get it cheaper if you look around for maybe $1.50 or $1.25 if you look around. And if you want certain features like Hulu Plus, you know, Vudu and things like that, go with either the Sony Netbox or the Apple. Well, I think Apple TV don't have it as well, but they it's another one. You know, Blu-ray players have Vudu and things like that. So you gotta pick your poison for what you want out of this box. If you want it just for a set-top box, it's just fine. If you want Hulu Plus, you gotta go with another streaming player for that. But if you just want a set-top box with YouTube, Netflix, you know, IGN apps, HBO Go, Amazon Instant Play, things like that, this is just perfect for you. Now, if you want more out of it, if you want Hulu Plus and Vudu and things like that, I say go with another set-top box. But I mean, it's $200. I can't really knock it. It's a good product for what it is, and you know, I gotta say that I really enjoy. I use it all the time because of Netflix, to be honest with you. But I also have a streaming player that has Hulu Plus on it, so you know, I gotta pick my poison, whichever one I go with that day. So this is the end of this review, and always leave a comment down below and rate and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys next time.